They purposely didn't invite you. You're about to find out about a situation of somewhere you knew you weren't invited and you wondered why. There was a reasoning. And I'm going to hop in and find out. But for a lot of you, it had to do with someone you used to date being involved with someone who they shouldn't be. So this is either them being involved with a family member of yours or a close-ass friend of yours. And this person knows that they did you wrong by doing this. And they didn't think. They didn't care. 6 of Swords and 7 of Swords. From one heartbreak to more of a betrayal. So this person has definitely been involved with them long term. For a lot of you, it's because of finances. Y'all was dealing with someone who went to someone else because they had more than you. And joke's on the person that they left you for, because this person doesn't realize. It's like they feel like they got your man or your woman, but this person left them to go to them because they felt like they had more to provide than you did. So that ain't love. That's karmic. So 3 of Swords is in reverse. If anything, Spirit's saying this person did you a favor. If you were married to this person or in a very long-term relationship with someone who all of a sudden up and left, ghosted you, never came back, they went to someone else because they felt as though this person had more to offer than you, was younger, more opportunity, more popularity than you. But the reason they left never had anything to do with love. This person is an opportunist, and they purposely didn't invite you somewhere because someone's been trying to hide the fact that they did this to you. So some of you were going to find out there was a family vacation, a family wedding, something like this, where this person purposely was there with someone else, and people all knew about it, and no one called this person out on their shit. They just excluded you. But Spirit wants you to see it for a blessing, for what it is. You have options, and whoever this is, now that they have your person, it's like they're trying to mimic your energy to keep on to them. So if you're new to the channel, I'm Earth Angel 111. Thanks for stopping by. There you go. So this person pretended to be you to turn people against you. That is the second time that's come out today in the reading. So a lot of you need to know, whoever they moved on from you to someone else is jealous of you. This is a woman or man who wants to be you. And now that they have your woman or man, they're literally worse. Manipulating you to hold you back, trying to mimic your energy. Because a lot of you, this person is starting to realize that they literally went to this other person just because they had more than them. Kindness over cruelty. This person could have been higher up in a career than you. For some of you, that's why they went over to them. So Spirit wants to remind you, true love will never give up on you. True love doesn't just turn away towards someone else because they look better, they are younger, they have more to offer. For a lot of you, this person left you for someone who's like 5 years younger than you. That'll never last. In the next few days, someone's about to tell you about the plots and schemes because a lot of you don't know. And it's kind of funny because at the top of the love messages, it says, we have made so many beautiful memories and you're too good for me. So for some of you, this person, this ex of yours who left for this other person is about to circle back to see if you still love them. So this is like your heads up, because a lot of you may have a soft spot for this person, but just know at the end of the day, if they left you ultimately for someone younger or who they felt like had more to offer than you, this person will do it again. Next time they see someone who's younger, more successful, or what they consider to be prettier, more handsome, they'll do it again. Their head turns. This is the type of energy that isn't loyal. And they know that, because this is what this came out. For some of you, this is what this person's going to try to guilt trip you and say, though, like you're too good for them. And that's why they left you alone. They wanted you to find a man or woman who really values you. No, no, no. When you find someone who is worth holding on to, you hold on to them no matter what. You don't allow yourself to fall in lust or love with other people, because that ain't love. If you can so quickly leave someone and act like they didn't exist. So there you go. This is what was hidden from you. They purposely didn't invite you on a trip because this person was dealing with someone else. Some of you are going to find out this ex of yours was dealing with a family member. There could have been a family birthday or a family wedding, something like this you weren't invited to. That's because they was there with this other person. And people didn't want you to know. So all the people around you are damn snakes. Never wanted you to receive what's yours. So for some of you, this person purposely manipulated you to hold you back from a promotion. They knew it was the wrong thing to do to you. Wow. They could have pretended to be you on a trip to hold you back from something you were meant to receive. That's all going to come out. Whoever this is needs to focus on their own life instead of yours. This person is extremely envious of you. It's like they may have everything more in the world than you do, but what they don't have is integrity. What they don't have is honesty. So God wants you to know He's wiping away any tears you've cried, because you deserve better. You deserve better than this person who thought it was okay to run off into the sunset with someone else, or run off on a beach vacation paradise with someone else, only to come back to you when they realize that the grass isn't greener. So yeah, whoever this is that tried to take your partner, added them on your back, behind your back on social media. And a lot of you are going to find out this could be someone who's connected to your family. So if it's not direct family, it's like someone who's married into the family's children, or someone who's married into the family, or like a distant cousin, relative. And they thought you'd never find out because maybe you don't follow this person on social media. Someone is about to tell you, or you're just about to get the 411, like the intuitive download's about to come in quick. This message is just someone's confirmation. Like you knew what was up when you saw the way that they started treating you or falling out your life, trying to make it look like you were the one who had to let go of them. Yeah, that was all manipulation. This person was already with this other person. You could have family members, though, that know about this, that condoned it, that didn't stand up for you and say, what the F are you doing? That's my family. So a lot of you will be cutting people off, not just the person that dated them, but like family too. You might be like, you know what? You should have had my back. I don't know how you could have did that. So huge TV show or networks here. Some of you are going to be on a huge TV show or network. A chapter you can be proud of. Damn, some of you, if you are an actor, actress, you have a lucky break coming in after what happened. I feel like a lot of you, this is someone in your family who purposely dated this person behind your back. And that's why you got a new chapter coming in, a promotion. Some of you are going to be asked to be a guest or a star on a TV show or network, movie, documentary series, something like this. It's going to be life-changing. 8 of Cups. You're going to walk away from this situation and never look back. Your turn to rejoice. And this is it. When people think that they can manipulate people and just leave them out of situations and that they'll never find out, that's when God goes, I'm going to make sure that there is a flashlight shown on what this person did to you. And all of it had to do with them never wanting you to receive something you were meant to receive. An opportunity, a blessing. Some of you are going to find out this person impersonated you, so you didn't get an opportunity on a TV show or network that you were meant to receive. You were maybe invited on a trip to be on a TV show or network. This could have been a dating show. This could be a reality show. This could be a documentary. This could even be like a cool network TV show. HBO. Something, okay? I'm just told HBO. So for some of you, it was HBO. But yeah, separating yourself from anything that no longer serves you. This person, okay? You needed to go through it so you can help others. But a lot of people helped this person hide from you what they did. And now the truth's coming out. And a lot of you are going to be walking away from any family or anyone who was involved, who thought it was okay. Anyone who condones someone being with your family's ex's partner isn't someone you can trust. So highly intelligent. People around you previously misconceived your kindness for a type of weakness. Now one or more people are realizing they should have never underestimated your intelligence whatsoever. So yeah, people thought you would never find out, and you found out. And now you've cut these people out of your life, and a lot of you, God has karma their way because they thought that they was untouchable. Cutting out, confirmation, separation, stopping the pattern. You may have started a silent treatment, or these people started giving you the silent treatment when they knew you were starting to catch on. That's exactly what it is for some of you. A whole community could be your whole family, extended family, distant relatives. People all knew that this ex of yours was involved with someone in your family behind your back. Or like I said, it could be a distant family member or someone who's married into the family. So if you have no communication with them or you have silent treatment with them, they thought you'd never find out. The runner, whoever this ex is of yours, has a fear of intimacy and they constantly jump from relationship to relationship because they have a fear of intimacy and loyalty. So this is someone who doesn't know what healthy love is, or they would have never did this to you in the first place, collective. It's one thing if a relationship doesn't work out and you end up separating ways, but for someone to intentionally date someone in your family afterwards, that's a whole level of manipulation. So fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, letting go. So they purposely wanted you to run away from the connection, to let go, so that they weren't held accountable for the fact that they started this relationship in your family or outside of your connection with someone else. Some of you, it's literally directly related to you, or like I said, married into the family, no connection. So the relationship is over, no second chances. What's done is done. A lot of you know that this relationship was over the minute that this person chose to be disloyal to you. Some of you may even have children by this person. If that's the case, it's like there may be even family members of yours, whether that be their own children or external, that don't want to communicate with this person. And, you know, they don't want to hear what they have to say because they knew that they treated you unfairly. Now, other people in your family are purposely hiding this truth from you. Could be up to 7 people that know the truth that this person was disloyal to you and involved with someone else for 7 weeks or 7 months before y'all's connection ended. This trip could have also been 7 weeks, 7 months ago. But yeah, 10 of Wands. They wanted you to have to carry the burden all on yourself. Never wanted you to receive what's rightfully yours. Let's see what that is. I feel like for a lot of you, you had an opportunity coming in and someone never wanted you to find out the truth. Wow, Ace of Cups. This would have been something to really look forward to. So if you have applied for any type of TV show network, know that they tried to reach out. You could have applied for some type of reality show, a dating show, a show about your life. Okay, HBO, like TLC, something like this. A sports show, depending on how you resonate. You reached out for something, okay? And someone tried to block this opportunity from you. So start a new business idea. A lot of you are being told to apply again. This person's trying to make amends with you, but it's like it's too little too late, okay? They had a spyware tracking app on your phone. That's how they were trying to get with your partner. Some of you are going to find out you had a damn family member trying to block your texts or calls. And if you have a new love relationship in your life, just know that this person's been standing up for you behind the scenes. They've had enough. Your new boo got something to say to this karmic ass ex of yours. This person is so done with them treating you that way. And honestly, it's like 95% of the population, I want to say 98% of the population, would never date an ex's family or extended family. But this person did. So whoever you're newly involved with thinks this person is absolutely toxic, manipulative. And the fact that everyone in your family condone it, some of you may have no contact with a lot of your family, and this person totally understands why. And the fact is, more people should have stood up for you. More people should have said that's wrong, or someone should have filled you in. And a lot of people just try to hide it from you. Now they know it's the wrong thing to do to you because you figured it out anyways. So surrounding yourself with positivity. You've got beautiful new blessings coming in. This opportunity coming in is directly because of what was done to you. That's God's way of saying you made it through. You had to go through it so you could help others. And it's time to separate yourself from anything that no longer serves you. I just feel like you could even be like an actor, actress, a comedian. You could be a model. You could be a creator. You could even be a spiritualist or reader. There's some type of skills you have that someone wanted to offer you a contract. You could be an athlete. There's something you had that you were meant to be offered a contract. And it would have literally changed your life. 10-10. Endings to new beginnings. So take this whole situation as you being able to really separate yourself from anything or anyone that no longer serves you. And a lot of you just know this, whoever thinks that they got your person, there's no pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. This person's going to do the same thing they did to you, to this person. Because anyone who could just turn their back on a partner like that for someone else close to them is not loyal. So let me see if I can get any more messages, because TV show or network super random to come out. Maybe it's like your story is like a TV show or network. So wow, this person can't believe you got over them so quickly. I think they wanted to keep you in a state of like depression or sadness because of what they did to you, but instead you moved on very quickly. You're like, yeah, no, not crying over that person, not allowing them to have any crocodile tears, okay? And they can't accept the fact that you don't want them anymore. And unnecessary comments made towards you. So this person either be telling people unnecessary comments about you or on social media. In person, it's like this person always keeps your damn name in their mouth. And they need to focus on their own life instead of yours. And what did they think was going to happen if they got involved with someone from your family or extended family? Like you were just going to let it go? I feel like a lot of you did let it go. But it's like now this person has some type of guilty conscience, or other people could be kind of coming at this person. Like, okay, it's time for you to tell them. So yeah, there was some type of huge celebration. You weren't invited to it because this ex of yours has been dating someone in your family. Your life path numerology is of significance. You could be a life path 9 or 7. You are a lot smarter than this person realized. They didn't think you'd ever find out. They thought you'd never find out. So what, they thought it was okay because they thought you'd never find out and they'd run off into the sunset with someone from your family? Obviously, this person didn't see them as long-term potential because they knew one day that you would find out if they were involved with someone involved with your family. So final messages. Go for a bike ride and time to heal your past, okay? Your spirit guides want you to know that spend more time in nature or even doing something you love. Maybe you love to go for hikes or bike rides or just spending time going for walks on a nature trail. If you have a dog, walking your dog. Like anything to get your mind off of what this person did to you and put you back in a peaceful state of mind. Some of you may love walking alongside the beach if you do live on the coast, east, west coast. And if not, it may be time for you to take a vacation. They all wanted to take a trip without you. It's your turn to take a trip without them. And a lot of you have a new love in your life that will definitely want to be with you and go with you on this new trip because this person is protecting you behind the scenes. And Spirit wants you to know that you got a spiritual upgrade coming in because of anyone who purposely tried to just not tell you the truth. You know, this is the shame of it too. Like, okay, it's one thing to date someone who's close to you or in your family after you, but then to try and hide it is just like, what are you trying to hide? Were they dating before your relationship ended? Because I feel like for some of you, this person started getting involved with them, like I said, 4 weeks or 4 months before y'all officially broke up, ended, separated, divorced, moved out. And this is why it was hidden from you. But then at what point when the relationship's over, is it not okay for them to own up to what they did? And they wanted to block your throat chakra. So this person really thought that they was going to have you feel in all types of ways by them betraying you like this. And instead, I feel like a lot of you really were able to see it for what it is. So they're nervous to tell you the truth. There you go. So this is the whole reason why they've been holding it back from you too, is because someone is terrified to tell you the truth about how they treated you. Because they know that you didn't deserve it. So you're overcoming. And if this message resonates, just know that there you go. Wow. They tried taking your partner from you. Anyone who could easily be taken by another person is not someone you want to entertain. So just remember that if you're feeling sad or upset over this person. I feel like a lot of you felt like this was your life partner, the person you were meant to build a family with, or for some of you, you did start building a family with. And if that's the case, just know that this person did themselves a favor by taking out the trash and moving on to someone else. And especially, I say taking out the trash if they thought it was okay to date someone else in your family. So thanks for watching. Have a good day and keep your chin up.